Good evening, my beautiful collective. I promised a good friend of mine that requested the other day a reading about the solar eclipse, and I had just done my weekend video shoots for May, so I haven't had a chance yet to do this video, and tonight was kind of a quiet night for me for readings. And I just actually went and thought I shot a whole video. And Mercury must already be in its shadow period because it didn't even record for me. So we're here now. I have this little bunny here because I have a little quick story to say about the bunny. So at work since Monday, I saw a little white tail in the woods and I couldn't understand what animal it was. And a little bit later on, I was outside, and I like to go stand in the sun. I like to take a break away from my desk about every 90 minutes. And I usually, if it's good weather, I walk outside. I go stand in the grass, and I stand in the sun. And it helps ground me, and it relaxes me for a minute. And I see a lot of birds. I've been seeing a lot of birds lately as well. A cardinal literally sat there, I think it was yesterday, and just sang this little song to me and just sat there with me. And until he heard me, he heard the beep of my fob going back into the building, he just kept singing to me and he did not move. But I've seen a lot of different birds. There was a bluebird when I was doing my candle wax reading. Right outside my window, I had the window open on Saturday while I was shooting video. And he was chirping away. But I've seen multiple hawks. I've seen 3 hawks. I've seen all these messages. And today it was the bunny, and I usually look them up to see what they mean spiritually as well, if I don't know. A lot of them I do know. But I also wanted to say I'm at 1,900 subscribers on here. And I want to thank everybody that subscribed. But what I'm going to be doing is offering a free reading when I hit 2,000. For anybody, people, the subscribers or any new subscribers. So if you're watching this and you want a free reading, hit subscribe. And what I'm going to do is when I hit 2,000, I am going to take names. So, you can drop names. And it doesn't have to be your real name. It could be your social media name. It could be a stage name. It could be your first name or your initials. And we'll get back to you. But I do need some kind of a name, I believe, because initials may not work. That could be a problem. So maybe your first name or your first initial last name. But I am going to need something. And we will pick amongst those names for a free reading. We only got 100 subscribers I need to get 2,000. And that's what we're going to be doing for that one. I had mentioned something over this past weekend in my readings that I recorded already, if you look back. So anyway, I saw the bunny. I got messages. My friend asked me about this to do. She's like, we have the solar eclipse. And I do a lot of astrology for her. She's like, we have the solar eclipse. And I said, yes. Then we have Mercury Retrograde, which is next week. So the eclipse is on Saturday, next Friday or Saturday. Or it might be the 10th, I believe. It's Mercury Retrograde, but we're already in a shadow period. And then we have the full blood moon. So there's going to be significant events coming up in the future. So let's just do this freestyle. And we're going to start with past energy. The first row I'm going to do is past energy. So I asked angels and spirit guides to please help me. Take a deep breath. All right. Let's shuffle. And we're going to move the camera. So you saw my bunny. We're going to move the camera on the table so you can see the cards. And let's see what we get for you. Whoop, that one's falling out. I'm gonna move it up just a hair. Okay. And this is gonna be all cards. I'm not gonna do the charm cast at the end. Part of it is I tried to record this already. It's way past my bedtime, but I promised I'd get this out, and I always come through on my promises. So I don't know how long this reading's going to be, but we're going to try to make it significant. So I want you to take a deep breath with me. Focus on the cards. Oop, that just fell. Angel, spirit guides, please help me. We're going to get the past energy for the collective. All right. So we have the Two of Wands, planting seeds. So some seeds might have been planted somewhere. And the bottom of the deck, I just want to, I know I don't usually do this. Bottom of the deck energy is the Four of Pentacles. This is somebody holding on to a past situation or holding on to something, but they're losing so much by holding on to it, if you can see it. I think there's a way. Let's see. There we go. I know there's a little glare, but it gives a little bit of light on these cards. Because I have LEDs in my chandelier, and they really change the colors of things on camera. So I'll just try to keep it out of the glare for you. So that is the Four of Pentacles. You see he's got these pearls, these jewels and coins in the bag, and then they're on the ground. Holding on to something, maybe for money, maybe because they're accustomed to having that in the past. This could be anything. Doesn't necessarily have to be money. Could be people, places, things. So he planted some kind of seeds, but you're holding on to something in the past. And then we got this biatch, excuse my language, watching you. Jealous, envious person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but negative. Cutting with their words, lies, manipulates, likes to argue. And they might speak the truth, but they might be very dishonest too. But I get if they speak the truth, if they are actually truthful, that this person is so nasty with their words and hurtful that they're, look at the face. Look at that face. Yeesh. So that might be somebody you have to avoid, or somebody that's watching you like a hawk. But you have the strength to overcome the situation, this person, or you have in the past. Also, Leo, heavy Leo energy here. Taking the bull by the horn, staying in your lane, and not competing, not giving a shit about this person. So they might be spreading rumors or watching you or spreading lies to discredit you. But you're staying in your lane and you're like, you know what? I don't care what the hell you say. I'm taking the bull by the horns and living my life. What I get. We have the Three of Cups. It may have been a celebration. The other thing I'm getting with this energy is there may be a celebration in 3 days. So today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, which is the eclipse, the partial eclipse. So you might be celebrating something, or you may just have 3 days ago, which would have been Sunday. And this beautiful King of Cups wanting to offer love. This could be you or somebody else, all energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, heavy with the Three of Cups here. Or maybe they want to celebrate with you about something in their life. One more card, and then we'll go on to present energies. The World card. So you just completed a cycle in the past. This might be in any area of your life. Work, love. But you completed that cycle. So you're getting ready for a new beginning. But when you have this card, and this card comes out, it means you've had some kind of spiritual advancement or evolution. Not necessarily an awakening, but an advancement, I get. So let's see. What's the present energy? We have the Queen of Cups. Again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Heavy water in this reading. She's this beautiful woman, nurturing, like, just very balanced in her energies. Can be very protective as well. Wanting to offer somebody this cup in love. Or this could be you. Holding your cup out. Because yes, this Ten of Cups wants to come in for you in the future, which is happy, love, happiness and love and family and having it all. Being emotionally satisfied, having love, happy family, everything that you want. And this Queen of Swords here that we pulled out from the past is watching. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like to see you happy. This could also be an ex-friend or, you know, something like that. And I actually, for a long time, I had that, you know. I probably still do and I don't even realize it. And it fits that to the bill. You know what I mean? Where she might be trying to still discredit me. I don't care what she says. But we were friends for a long time. And I had to cut it off because I like peace in my life, not drama, not negativity. And if someone brings me that, or if I am going out with somebody that I consider a dear friend or like a relative to me, and all they do is bitch and complain and stir up drama and gossip, I don't want that kind of energy in my life. I'm done with that. Be miserable on your own. I don't want to hear it. You know, it's one thing to have an opinion, to talk about something, maybe something you saw on the news, or you know, you're concerned about somebody, you talk about them, you know, out of concern. But when you're talking nasty crap about everybody, or you're trying to discredit people and you feel like everybody's out to get you, you're in the victim mentality and you're in a reactive state. And I don't deal with that very well. And I just, my cutoff game is very good for that stuff. And yours should be too. Because if you have somebody in this life that's causing you problems like that, you don't need them in your life. This could be also somebody you don't know that's just watching you. Maybe because of this King of Cups. Maybe they want this King of Cups. And they're afraid that you're going to get it. Or, you know, reverse. Reverse it. Take it how it resonates to you. And yeah, again, we have this Princess of Swords. So maybe they have minions. Because this is spying energy too. You see her with the... She's looking for something. But this is upright and this is done in the dark. So I feel like this is done secretly. But you've had strength from the past that's, you know, kept you on. But you don't know whether either it's you or maybe you have a special person in your life that doesn't know how to move in a situation. Or they're just up in their head about something. But you see this mom, she's got the cloth on their head. So they are getting divinely guided to get out of their thoughts or get out of their head about the situation. This could be you too. Then we have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So lots of happiness presently coming in, possibly with this King of Cups. And we have this Three of Pentacles. Somebody may offer you some kind of creative project or business pursuit or commission you or want a partnership with you in that kind of way. It also could be romantic, but it's the Pentacles. So I get financial or creative because he's painting. Sorry about the glare from the light. Just helps illuminate the cards a little bit. So that's beautiful, collective. All right, we're going to do one more row for the future because I do have to make this briefer than my last reading. so I can get it uploaded to you before I go to bed. All right, so angel spirit guides, what can you tell me about my beautiful collective's future? And then we'll pull some messages for you. We have the Seven of Pentacles for the future. So I feel like you're almost there. And I just got this card the other day, but something's not quite ready. It's not ripe yet. She's not ready to have this baby. She's holding on, but she wants this fruit. But the fruit isn't ripe yet. So she's just looking at it and admiring it until it's ready, until that fruit is ripe. So I feel like patience is needed in a situation. Possibly with this Queen of Cups or this Ten of Cups. Maybe you just need to be patient. Devil energy in reverse. So somebody may have had some addictions or toxic behavior. Or been stuck on somebody in the past. Bound to somebody in their past. This could be a third party also if it's a relationship. Or like have sex addiction, drug addiction, alcohol addiction, or something of that sort. It could be anything. It could be shopping. But they are coming out of this energy. And maybe that's why the fruit isn't ripe yet. They're coming out of this energy for this Ten of Cups. Because somebody wants to come in and romance you with this Knight of Wands. Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're coming in hot, fast, and furious here to offer you this passionate new beginning or this passionate offer. And I feel like this Princess of Swords that was spying on you was spying. They don't like the situation. Maybe they're an option of this Knight of Wands or something. Who knows? But we have another Knight of Pentacles, so maybe you're the one with the options. Male or female, or tree, or rock, it's all energy. Take it how it resonates. Knight of Pentacles with this beautiful coin, offering you this very slow moving. This Knight of Wands may beat this Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. More steady, comes in a lot slower, thinks about things, takes their time. And it's funny because I was at the horse farm on my way back from grocery shopping. And I saw this beautiful horse that looked more like the Wands one. But, oh, and it just made some noises. I was talking to him. He came over. He let me pat him for a second. And then he got back to chomping on whatever he was chomping on the ground. And then we have this Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. She's pretty nurturing as well. She has it together, a businesswoman. It's all energy. You see all the coins in her chest here. So she's not going to compete. She has everything she needs. See the gold jewelry on her? She's got everything. She knows what she brings to the table. She's got these beautiful flowers growing. Everything she touches turns to gold. She has that Midas touch. Kind of what I get. That could be you. That could be somebody else. And the final card I have is this Nine of Pentacles, which is usually alone, but I feel like very successful and happy. That you know, having a partner will be great, but you do fine being by yourself. You have all this abundance. You're happy. You're smiling. Look at the smile. The sun is shining. You have money and you have grapes and you're happy. Basically. So it looks good. It looks like maybe you'll still be alone. You might get some offers coming in. But I feel like it has to be the right offer for you, collective. Or maybe you're offering it. And you're releasing things. But one way or the other, that's kind of what I'm getting for the energies. Excuse me. And have a sip of my drink and we'll do some messages. I get really dry when I talk too much, especially during allergy season. And all the flowers and trees are blooming right now. And it seems like when it rains and it starts to dry up, it just makes things worse sometimes. So, plus it's past my bedtime. It really is. Alright, so let's do this, guys. Oh, this is the Archangel Oracle cards, I'm sorry. So we'll do one of these. Angel Spirit Guides, what do you have for my collective? For the next couple of weeks with all this planetary stuff going on. Whoa. Alright, let's see. We have sensitivity, Archangel Haniel. You're extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. So maybe with the planetary influences, you're extra sensitive. I know I can be. You know, it affects everybody different ways. Some people get affected in the full moon, some people don't. Some people get affected in the solar eclipses or when Mercury's retrograde. Some people don't. It doesn't affect them at all. So let's get an Earth Magic card. Angel Spirit Guides. Alright. One more shuffle on these. Alright. We have the full moon completion. So I feel like during the next full moon, which is the blood moon, there's going to be some kind of a completion in some situation in your life. Whether you cut ties and move on, or you finally get to the full circle of wherever you want to be with a situation. One or the other. We will do a spirit animal, and then we're going to do an angel answer card. We're going to kind of, all right, and we'll see what else we have here. Messages. Angel spirit guides, what can you tell me about my beautiful collection? We have the elephant spirit, learn from the past. 25 may be significant. So you're going to take whatever, you know, you've gone through in the past and use that as a tool to make better decisions and changes for yourself in the future is what I get. Or maybe you have to release something from the past that doesn't serve you anymore, that causes you problems that you feel like you're attached to, that you shouldn't be attached to anymore, or that's causing you problems. All right, final card, and I want you to think of an answer that you want, like a yes or no or timing. We'll see what comes out. It's not necessarily always timing, but we'll try. Angel Spirit Guides. And I hope that this helped everybody out a little bit. I was going to do a gypsy fortune read. I might do that tomorrow or over the weekend. So look out for that the next couple of days. And we'll see what we get for you. This one says, no need to worry. I had a couple drop on the floor. Try to grab them. This one says abundance. And meditation brings answers. So you shouldn't be worrying. Meditating may help you. And I see a lot of abundance coming in for you in the near future. So my beautiful collective, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope I can actually save it and send it to you. Sending love and blessings. Like I said, I'm going to do a couple of readings probably over the weekend. Have a wonderful evening. Namaste.